have come together to witness the marriage of Andrei and Emily, to pray for God's blessing on them, to share their joy and to celebrate their love. Marriage is a gift of God in creation, through which husband and wife may know the grace of God. It is given that as man and woman grow together in love and trust, they shall be united with one another in heart, body and mind.
There comes a moment in any person's life where they meet their best friend, their soulmate, the person that they will care for the rest of their life.
I'm delighted to be here with you all to celebrate the wedding of the new Mr. and Mrs. Bird.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of myself and my beautiful wife, we would like to thank you all for coming. We would like to thank all of the staff at the hotel for making this day so amazing. This room represents all of the most important people in our lives, and we would like to say thank you for sharing our special day with us.
I first met Emily in 2014, and my initial impression of her was very, very positive. She came across as intelligent, polite, and very astute. I have some very fond memories of both of you. Visiting London for birthdays and special events were always a highlight. And I appreciated your hospitality a lot, which you've carried on with your very own home in Chipping Norton. It was always so fun travelling around London when we visited you.
Both Mum and Dad absolutely loved Andrei to bits, and I'm so pleased that they got to see us make many memories together. Daddy was thrilled when Andrei came on the scene. He loved having another man around the house who he could chat to, particularly about football. But he also liked having Andrei there to back him up if Mum and I were ever ganging up on him. Whilst most student nights were a lot of fun, that night was the beginnings of a great friendship. Emily persevered and established herself fully. Emily strives for perfection and has continued to reach for that in all her subsequent jobs since. And along came Andrei. So what are the chances of Andrei Bird meeting Emily Dennis, you ask? Well, I always knew it was meant to be. And that's one of the reasons we are here today.
Andrei and I haven't always been the picture-perfect brothers, but as we got older, I feel like we grew up, and we can appreciate each other's company much more. Despite the fact that my brother we used to fight on a minute-by-minute basis, you also used to look out for me as well. Instead of getting into violent conflicts with each other, we can have a laugh instead. We have some pretty hilarious moments together. These are just some of the moments that I have with you that I'll treasure forever. So here's to you, big bro. Thank you.
As you all know, there are two very, very special people that should be sat with us up here tonight. And that is, of course, Valerie and Ron, Emily's mum and dad. There is a special reason that we chose this date to get married that Catherine alluded to in the church, as it would have been Valerie's 80th birthday yesterday. So wherever you are looking down on us today, happy birthday, Valerie.
If I asked the room how to describe Emily in a word or two, I'm sure wild child, party animal, even crazy would be high up on that list. I, however, would choose fiercely loyal, caring and compassionate. You're always there for all of your friends and family, and for that we're all thankful.
Andrei, thank you so much for seeing Emily through what has undoubtedly been the hardest time of her life. I can't say how much I appreciate you being there through all of that and seeing Emily grow and mature with you by her side. So thank you very much.
I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Don't worry about Val and Ron today, because they'll both be with you every step of the way. All my love forever and always, your king, Andrei. Can't believe he made me cry.
You give me a reason to make every single day ever better than the last. I can't wait to start a family with you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Love you forever. Em, your wife to be.
Words cannot express how much I wish my mum and dad were here to see me get married today. I'm so grateful to my mum and dad for giving me an amazing upbringing which helped develop me into the person I am today. From them, I learnt that marriage is about patience and acceptance. It's about being together through the good times and never giving up during the bad. They'd be delighted to see me so happy, and I know that they are looking down on us from above and smiling.
When I first met Andrei, I was struck by how quiet he was compared to Emily. I mean, let's face it, not that hard to be. But more than that, it was the calm and consistency he brought to Emily's busy schedule. Andrei complements Emily perfectly. He is always well dressed, he is an excellent chef, and keeps Emily very well fed. Andrei is Emily's rock, and has been by her side for the good times and the not so good times. Emily is one of the most courageous people I know.
I couldn't believe it when you finally popped the question. You'd always said that you would take me to an island abroad to propose, and we used to talk about a beautiful sunset. As many of you know, Andrei did in fact keep his promise and take me to an island to propose. The day that we got the keys to our house, he totally surprised me, got down on one knee by the island in the middle of our kitchen. Yes, of course. You say yes, of course. Obviously, I then cried and was the happiest girl alive. Thank you for standing by my side when times have been tough. Many men would have upped and left, but you stayed and supported me throughout. I am eternally grateful. And I couldn't have stayed so strong without you.
I, Andrei Bird,
I, Andrei Bird,
take you,
Emily,
Victoria, Isabel, Trench, Casson, Dennis,
take you, Emily, Isabel, Victoria, Trench, Cass and Dennis. Nearly there.
To be my wife,
To be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forwards,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow. I see a lot of Valerie in Emily. Strength, kindness, selflessness, and a little bit of ginger in her hair. But the one single thing that I will hold most dear is that even in the end, she never ever forgot who you were, and she was always happiest when you were by her side. And I know she'd be looking down on you today and saying how beautiful you are, and how proud she would have been of such a wonderful woman you've become. And I know that you would have been super happy and so proud that Greg was here today to step into his shoes to walk my beautiful bride down the aisle.
Emily, Victoria, Isabel, Trench, Cassin, Dennis.
I, Emily, Victoria, Isabel, I can't even remember, Trench, Cassin, Dennis.
Take you, Andrei Bird,
Take you, Andrei Bird,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death us do part,
according to God's holy law,
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Emily,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Andrei,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
First of all, I'd like to thank Emily and Andrei for letting us share and celebrate this very important day.
I'm sure you'll agree it's been incredible so far. That food was just amazing, and they both look absolutely incredible.
My final and biggest thank you is to my mum and dad, two of the biggest children I know. I know I don't tell you how much I love you, and I know I will remain ever grateful for how much you've given to me. You've taught me to be selfless, hardworking, and always make the best of everything that I have, and I thank you for that. My family have been through a tough time over the last couple of years, but the one incredible thing about my family over there is that we always did it with a smile, we always had a laugh, and we were always there for each other. And on behalf of myself and Emily, I'd like to thank you for welcoming Emily into our family, and we both love you very much.
So echoing what Andrei's already said, we're so thankful that you could all join us for our special day. Juliet, you've been so supportive to me over the years. You've been like a mum to me. And we've laughed together and we've cried together.
The effort and planning that you've both gone into, I know both of you have been very hard at work making this the perfect day. And I hope it was everything you had dreamed of, because you both deserve it very much. Thank you to Andrei and Emily for being hosts for this evening. And as I also touched on, Andrei is a very lucky man to have found himself his soulmate in you. I think as a couple you're going to do amazingly. You're both ambitious, smart, funny, and a real power couple. Emily, you look wonderful this evening.
Emily and Andrei, on behalf of my family and everyone gathered here today, I wish you every happiness as you enter into married life. The road will not always be smooth, but communication, patience, and laughter will see you through. The love and passion between the two of you has never been brighter than today, and may that continue to grow and blossom each day. Would everyone please join me in raising a glass to toast the newlyweds, Andrei and Emily Bird.
Both have a happy honeymoon and many, many happy years still to go. Thank you.
Lastly, I'd like to thank my husband, Andrei. Andrei, you are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank you for the joy that you have brought into my life. You make me laugh so much and always keep my spirits up. Today has been the best day of my life. You are my rock, my love, my best friend, and I look forward to an incredible new journey with you as husband and wife. So, can everyone please raise a toast? Let's toast to love.
Finally, Mrs. Emily Bird. I'd like to say thank you for the beautiful day that you've organised, along with doing your work and everything else that you have in your life. But I'll always be in awe of your strength, compassion and sheer willpower to care for other people, while still working and while still being a functioning human being. But behind every woman is a Paul Scholes-like man. You're kind, caring, hard-working, selfless and outgoing, and I cannot wait to continue our exciting journey together. There aren't enough words in any dictionary or language to express how much you mean to me and how much I love you. I truly am the luckiest man in the world.
Lastly, I'd like to propose a toast to Andrei and Emily. Andrei, you're my big bro for life. And Emily Bird, now my wonderful sister-in-law. You've already created so many happy memories together, and I'm sure you'll create many more in the future. To a long life full of happiness, Andrei and Emily Bird.
I love you to the moon and back, my beautiful bride. To Emily,
Andrei and Emily have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.